It's Friday night, time wasting, it's getting late. You got to go out, Jason, don't wait. Go to a bar, you
Hey, ho, yo, baby, yo, baby, yo. Teen say has soul, hook, and that's the word.
Hi, I'm Marianne. Welcome to Teen Say, where teens can have their say and adults can see where they're coming from. Okay, now that our communication lines are open, let's meet our guests for today's show. Hard choices for seniors. Okay, and you are?
Bert Jent.
Mindy Hackett.
Kathleen Gore.
Mike O'Hara.
Okay, and you're all seniors, right? Okay, we're going to warm up with a feeling game to get today's topic going, okay? I'm going to say a word, and you give me the first response that comes to mind. Are you ready?
Yeah.
And I'm going to the studio audience next, so you guys be ready as well. Okay, choices.
Jobs.
Responsibility.
School.
Hard.
Graduation.
Party.
Exciting.
June.
Free.
What?
Free.
Free. Okay. Goodbye.
School.
My friends.
Independence.
Books.
Books.
Principal's office.
Role model.
Let's see. Here's a good one. I don't know, my brother.
Okay.
My English teacher.
My coach.
Father.
Okay. College.
I'm not going. Nova maybe someday.
Oh, that's
Okay.
what I'm going to.
College.
A challenge.
Winthrop.
Undecided.
Okay. Career.
CIA.
I don't know.
Teaching.
Lifetime.
Lifetime. Okay. Let's see what these guys are thinking. Are you guys seniors too?
Yeah.
Okay. Choices.
Career.
Career. Graduation.
Yay, finally.
Goodbye.
My friends.
Oh. Role model.
My parents.
Okay. Okay. How about role model?
My mom.
College.
College. Radford.
Okay. Career.
lawyer.
Okay. Good. Role model.
I don't have any real names.
Okay. Choices.
Future.
Choices.
School.
All right. Okay. Well, now we know how everybody's feeling. Let's find out what these seniors' goals are after they graduate. Bert, you want to tell us what your goal is after you graduate?
To be successful. Not be a bum.
Well, what are you going to do with yourself?
Try and get in the CIA.
The CIA. How come?
I don't know. Sounds all right. My brother works there. He said it's pretty good, so.
Okay. Have you started doing any research on how to get in and so forth yet?
No, I'll let him do that.
Okay. Okay. Mindy?
I just want to be happy. I have to go to a community college for about a year, and then
How come?
I don't know what I want to do. I don't have that much money either, so I'm going to go to community college, get a job, and like decide what college I want to go into.
Okay. Do you know what major you want?
No, I have no
Okay.
idea. That's why I'm going to community college, because I have no idea what I want to do.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Kathleen?
Well, I want to go to school in South Carolina at Winthrop College because I'm going to major in English.
Uh-huh.
I want to be a teacher after I get out of college, so.
Okay. And you won a scholarship? You earned a scholarship, rather?
Yeah, I've signed a letter of intent to play softball at Winthrop College.
Okay, we're going to ask you later on how hard it is to go for a scholarship, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I want to get into law enforcement.
Law enforcement. Okay. How come?
My father's in it.
Okay, what does he do?
Secret Service.
Secret Service. Wow. Okay, you guys got to watch for these guys. Okay. When Mike comes knocking on your door, keep it locked. All right. When did you guys start thinking about what you were going to do after you graduated?
About 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Heavy planning on this, okay? Mindy, what about you?
I don't know. It's always been in the back of my mind, but seriously started thinking about it my senior year. Because, I don't know, all through high school you just think it's a party and you don't think it's ever going to end, and all of a sudden you're in your senior year and you're going, what am I going to do?
Oh, my God. Okay, Kathleen?
I guess midway through junior years when I decided that teaching would probably be the best for me, because I wanted to be a veterinarian all my life, but my math and science grades just didn't support what I wanted to do, so I had to kind of change my focus.
Okay. And Mike?
Probably through my senior year.
Okay. So you guys, all right. Senior year woke you guys up, huh? How would you evaluate senior year? On a stress level. With
Stress
10
level?
being the worst, yeah.
Oh, probably 3. It's easy.
Easy? Okay.
1 to 10.
Yeah, 10 being the worst.
And 12.
12. Oh my God.
No, it's not that bad. It's exciting being like a senior and stuff. It gets kind of stressful sometimes, but it's not that bad.
I agree with Mindy. I think it's maybe 6 at the most. It's not so bad, really. Just take your time, and most seniors don't really work on their school or, like academics or anything, so
Aha!
most of us really don't.
That's why
so.
it's stressful for everybody.
That's my next question. How about you, Mike?
Probably around 4 or 5.
Oh, yeah.
4 or 5? Okay, so it wasn't too bad, huh?
It's easy
All
for me
right.
because I get out at
Did you
11
lose
o'clock.
interest? What did you say? I'm sorry.
So it's
Bert?
easy for me because I get out of school at 11 o'clock.
Oh, that's nice. Do you go to work afterwards?
Yep.
Okay, great. What do you do?
I work at a little hardware store.
Okay.
Staying around.
yeah. Wait,
Boss
don't
comes, I push a broom or something real fast. And
Okay. Do you guys all work? Mike?
Yes.
Where do you work?
Construction with my father on the side.
Great. Okay. After school or on the
weekends
weekends?
only.
Weekends. Okay. Kathleen?
Yeah, I work in Centerville at a bakery.
Okay. That's where we met, right?
Yeah, that's where you came in when I was at the register,
I
right?
said, hey, do you want to be on Teen Say? She said, sure. Great.
Yeah. Well, you kind of caught me off guard. So
I just went up there, Mindy?
No, I don't have a job.
No job. Okay.
No, I was away for the summer, so I had to quit my other one, and I haven't gotten a job yet.
Okay.
I have parents who pay for everything.
Great. Okay. How do you guys feel being parents? Do you feel they should work in their senior year? Dad says yes.
I'm it's a good experience.
Okay.
I'm ambivalent. I think it's important to work on your schoolwork, and if the job takes away from schoolwork, I don't think you should be working.
Okay. What do you think?
I agree with this lady. Schoolwork should come first, but I think it's a good responsibility for them.
Okay. Do you guys, Bert, do you feel that it cuts down on your socializing because you're working?
No, because I work from 12 to 4:30. So about the time I'm getting home, that's when everybody else is just getting ready to do something.
Okay, great. Okay, now you mentioned before that you lost interest in homework and all that good stuff. Did that happen senior year?
That happened 9th grade.
I'm going to ask about GPAs in a little while. I
I'm leaving.
I'll be getting a drink during that.
I know. You can't put me on it.
don't know. So, how about you? Did you lose interest in schoolwork, or do you still do your schoolwork?
I do my school. I don't know.
Now your teacher might be watching.
Yeah, I know. I do my schoolwork.
Should these
all the
seniors
time.
graduate?
No, I like am passing, but I'm not like not doing all my schoolwork. So I'm like failing and everything, but it kind of slacked off towards the beginning of the year. You get wrapped up in all like homecoming and being seniors and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, it slacked off a little bit.
Okay. But overall, how were your grades?
Oh, they're average.
Average?
Yeah.
C? B?
B pluses and C's.
That's good. Okay.
well, at this point, I'm pretty much doing my homework when I feel like I need to do it. But like Minnie said, we're slacking off. At least I know I am. I'm starting to. I can feel it. Just, you're thinking about being a
What
senior.
about college, though? How can you slack off now?
Well,
Is this like
that's why I'm not totally
intermission or-
slacking off yet. So, I'm still doing what needs to be done, but I'm not, going beyond.
Okay. Mike, what about you?
Slacking off a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Getting too excited.
A little
Graduation.
I go to school.
All right, a lot.
Get personal here. Okay, so Bert, tell us about this GPA. Well, what is the GPA? It's a grade point average, right?
I don't think mine registers. It's not.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, I'm passing, but
Don't you think that's going to hurt when you go for the CIA, or?
I don't know.
Okay. It may?
Might.
Okay. How's your GPA?
Average.
Average?
Yeah, I slacked off a lot my freshman and sophomore year, and I didn't pay attention to school at all. And when I hit my junior year, I was like,
Why? Were you going through like adjustments, or?
yeah. Just, I don't know, just a lot of hard times and stuff, and I just slacked off. And
So junior year, you really worried about your GPA?
yeah, and senior, now I'm just like, go to school, don't skip, and yeah.
So when did you find out that your GPA was important?
I always knew it along. I just didn't, it didn't hit me until like my junior year that I was like, there was something after high school. So, about my junior year.
It seems to last forever, huh? Until you get to
Until you
senior
get to
year?
Senior year and you're going, I'm coming back.
The summer, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
My GPA is pretty decent. It's okay. I slacked off a lot last year, too. I mean, there was a semester where I just came to school and pretty much just goofed off and slept in class and stuff, so I messed up pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay.
There was a year when I came to school.
There was what?
There was a full year when I came to school and slept.
Great. Okay. Mike?
Yeah, that's why you have
Kind of average, not great, but hanging in there.
Okay. When did you start worrying about your GPA or figure out that it was important?
This year?
This year? Okay. Do you think that's going to be important to get into the police department? Or a CIA, rather?
I don't know. Not really. I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. What do you guys think? Does anybody have a high GPA?
Well, we all are pretty much, you know.
Intelligent. We at least have 3.0s.
Yeah.
3.4 this quarter.
Wow.
So that's
What do you think?
No. That's a lot better from what I used to have because for a long time I really didn't realize what a grade point average was supposed to be, and finally, this year I was like, man, after this year it's over. I really got to try my hardest, and I really just have to work to make myself look like I can achieve, even though I might have slacked off my, junior and sophomore and freshman year. I mean, now I figured that it's about time that I made it. I worked for it, because then college will see that I have initiative and that I'm out there and I want to work hard, and I'll be good for their school.
Okay. But what about, doesn't that hurt you if you slacked off in freshman, sophomore, and junior year?
Yeah, very much.
Tell us why.
Freshman and sophomore and junior years when you really have to get your grades really good. Senior year, it doesn't really matter anymore. Because we all did much better our senior years just because we realized how much GPAs made.
I had a lot of hard times. I was like in a really big move. Like I moved from Minnesota to here, and that lasted a transition between my sophomore and my junior year, and I think that's why I had such a hard time, because it really was a hard move, and it really took away from my academics, because it really didn't matter to me. What mattered.
Oh, wait a minute. This sounds like excuses. What advice can you give ninth graders or?
I don't know, because I was.
What, Ma?
Oh, we just had a senior joke where we tell the freshmen that there's a pool upstairs. Just kidding.
Oh. What grade are you in?
11.
11? Are you worried about your GPA?
Yeah, it hit me this year that I have to worry about it. I mean, it's like I went through my freshman and sophomore year, and I was just like, this is nothing. I hit my junior year, and all of a sudden I was like, I think about this, and then I got my act together and I'm doing okay.
Good. Does that take away from your social life, or are you still socializing too?
Well, I socialize a lot, I just I come home and I socialize, and then midnight, get the books out and do the homework.
So you're tired most of the time. Okay. What grade are you in?
Ninth.
Ninth? Are you worried about this GPA stuff yet?
Not yet.
Okay, are you slacking off, or?
No, I've always had, be average.
Good.
So,
And you're still socializing?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so what advice can you guys give freshmen?
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got in trouble my whole freshman year, and the teachers kind of avoided me. I couldn't get any good teachers.
Did it follow you through?
Yeah.
Yep.
It will. That's what
Well, at the end of the first quarter, my principal had a little party for me in the office because I stayed out of trouble.
Well, that's great. That was inspiration. Okay. Kathleen?
I would say don't make the mistake I did in junior year and just forget about your future plans. And if you ever need help, don't be afraid to go to any teachers or anybody that you trust, any adults. That's what I would say.
Stay out of trouble. I helped set up that party.
Okay, tell us, who influenced you guys the most Did you go to career counselors, and did your parents give you directions on what you were going to do after you graduated?
No, I just watch my brother. He hardly ever works, but he's always got all kinds of money, so. Sounds good to me.
But he's in the CIA.
Yeah, but he goes into his work, and he's like a computer operator, and he runs all the satellites for the war and stuff. And he doesn't have to do much except for when all the computers mess up, then he has to redo them all. He's had to do
So he's a
like
programmer?
Secret Service type stuff and stuff like that.
Okay. Whose directions did you follow most? Career counselors, parents?
No, my counselor's a flake. She's not watching this.
Wait till your school sees this one.
No, don't be watching.
Like she is so busy all the time, and it's like one time I walked in there senior year, and she was like, "What's your name again?" I wanted to go. Shake that off. So I've like switched counselors a lot too. So my counselors really haven't helped at all. My parents have influenced me a lot, and a lot of teachers have. I have like a couple of teachers that I have.
Did you go to them, or did they address
I talked to
you?
them. No, I talked to them. My teachers, like my English teacher, I'd said before. I talked to her a lot, and my parents a lot too.
So what do? You just go up to them and say, "Okay,
And
I'm a senior."
if I have a problem, yeah. I mean, they're just like kind of like my English teacher's the kind of person you can go up and talk to, and she'll like understand. She relates to people a lot. So
Okay.
I just walk up and be like, I have a problem, and she like wants our whole. She's our class sponsor too, so she wants like everyone to graduate, so she'll help out with everything.
$10.
Well, good. I think you need a lot more counselors like that English teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What about you, Kathleen?
I would say,
You got that, eh?
like my coaches and like, friends of the family, adults who I've known since maybe 9th grade, who have helped me out a lot and been there to support me.
Okay.
More or less, I guess, self-interest, a little bit of parent guiding.
Okay. What about school counselors?
Not too many, because like I've had 2 or 3 different counselors, because every time every other year, a counselor would decide to leave or go somewhere else, and so.
These counselors.
They
Wow.
don't help you that much. They don't help much at all.
And they get switched. Like if you're on the end of the alphabet.
Who wants to become a career counselor for schools?
I know. But if you're like on the end of the alphabet, they switch counselors when someone leaves or something, and then you get like another counselor because your name's at the end of their alphabet range and stuff.
Especially senior year, they don't have time to deal too much with you on a personal basis because they're doing everybody else at the same time. I didn't get any influence really from my counselor.
Okay.
My 3 different counselors.
As all of our counselors are watching this going, yeah, my counselor didn't help at all.
They're going to feel guilty, huh? Okay. So how about you guys? Seniors, did you get help from guidance counselors?
My counselor is pretty cool, and she's helped me a lot. I think that the things that she mainly did to help me were write me a really good recommendation and send off my transcripts on time. And that's all I really wanted from her.
Yeah,
anyway.
definitely. I think, though, you have to yourself, you can't have other people always trying to influence you because you almost yourself have to be mentally ready to go to college and to have some self-motivation because that's what had to happen to me. And then as I was ready myself, other people were there to guide me, like my counselor. He really helped me out this past year. It's been great.
Good. Well, guys, they had good counselors. What are you guys whispering about? Tell us.
Secrets, no.
No.
Panel secrets.
Panel secrets. Okay. All right. So we already evaluated senior year. It's what? Easy?
Yeah, pretty easy.
All right, Mindy, you titled this show and said we should do a show for seniors called Hard Choices. What was the hardest choice that you had to make this year? If it was such a breeze, I mean, didn't you tell us it was a breeze?
I think it was funny. I don't know. It's just a lot of like SATs and deciding what college you want to go to, and I don't know. The hardest choice is just deciding what you really want to do because you're in this like safe little world. You have high school. You're still living with your parents. They feed you and stuff like that, and so you have to decide.
You don't know what it
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to decide what you want to do and face like that. There's like a world out there. I don't know how to explain it. It's hard.
Okay. Bert, your hardest choice this year was?
Whether to go to school or not. Whether to get up and go in the morning.
Okay. So did you motivate yourself to go?
Yeah, I've been going.
Well,
that's why they had the party for me. I stayed out of trouble all year.
Is that true, Mike? That's why you guys had the party?
Yeah.
Good. Well, what motivated you to go? Yourself or?
Get out of school.
You want to graduate?
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are dying on us already. Okay. Kathleen?
My hardest was choosing which school I wanted to go to. That was probably the toughest. SATs are pretty stressful too. A lot of my friends.
We're going to get into that in a minute.
Okay,
yeah.
well, a lot of people don't take them like seriously, but like at different schools I've heard. But at my school, everybody was freaking out with those SATs. I mean, everybody had to go to different schools to take them and everything. It's just too much stress, and I hate the fact that they base your whole entire future on a test that you take for 3 hours.
Well, your grade point average too, doesn't that have any?
Yeah, I think it does. They say, but
to get
I
into
don't-
college, we're
right? But I don't
talking
think it
about.
does as much as SATs do.
SATs, okay. When do you start taking the SATs?
Some people start in their junior year. PSATs you start in your junior year, and SATs I think most people started taking them in
junior year.
Yeah, well.
So, but don't you take them twice, or can you take them
them
twice?
in November, I think, in your senior year, and then you can take them again in
January, because that's when I just
in senior year.
Yeah. You can take them about 3 times over your senior year.
Okay.
Counselors say only take it 3 times because then you're pushing it if you take it a 4th time because.
So then, which score counts?
The highest one.
Highest?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Did you find the SATs stressful?
I didn't take them.
You didn't take them. You don't have to take them. Any of them?
Well, you do. I guess you do if you have to if you're going to college. I haven't taken them yet. I still have to take them.
Oh, okay. So you are going to take them. What about a prep course? Did any of you take a prep course for the SATs?
I didn't. I wish I had. I'd heard that it's
Did
a lot
you?
easier.
Oh well.
I didn't.
You know, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Who took a prep course? You did?
I did, yes,
I
it's
got like 50
terrible.
points higher. And I was like, oh.
You sit through 4 hours every Sunday, and I sat there for 4 hours, and it went on so much, and you're kind of just like dead sitting through it because it was so boring.
But did they teach you what was going to be on your SAT? Did you take the SATs yet?
Yeah, I've taken them, and it really only raised mine 100 points. So I mean, I think the Princeton Review I hear is really a good class to take. I didn't take that one. I took just one of your basic ones, and it's really expensive. So I mean, but I think it's worth it if you're going to get something out of it, and if you're looking to get something out of it, because I think you have to be looking to get something out of it to learn something.
Okay, well that's the same with school, right? If you want something out of it, you'll get it. Otherwise, you won't. You can just, go through the cracks pretty much. Did you
recommend the Princeton Review?
the Princeton Review?
The book to Princeton Review.
And that's helped too.
Yeah, it goes over a lot of stuff that you need to know. I thought it was good. It's all that I took. I mean, I didn't take a class or anything. I read the book though.
And she got a 12.
How many times did you guys take the SATs?
Twice.
Twice. Once my junior, once my senior. I did better the second time, too.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a really good score for the SATs?
Break 1,000.
Yeah.
I hit 1,000 exactly, and I was happy. Yeah. It's the best thing to do is just try to break 1,000. They look at it a lot better if you have at least
anything below 1,000.
Right.
That's what I feel like.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Okay. What about a community college? They'll look at.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have to take the SATs to get into a community college as well?
I think you have to take some sort of achievement test, but I'm not sure if you have to take SATs or not.
Okay. Mindy, are you going to a community college?
Yeah, I'm going, but I don't.
Were the SATs evaluated or asked for the scores?
I don't think so. My counselor told me, she didn't tell me anything about it. She was the one who said that maybe it would be a better idea for me to go for a year because I didn't have any idea what I wanted to do. So I don't know if you have to take achievements or not, or SATs.
Okay.
I don't have any idea.
All right. Okay. So now the SATs were real stressful. The GPA,
Well, you tend to forget about it sometimes. That's what I did. A couple months, I just didn't care about my GPA, and then I started focusing on it again.
So, are you guys excited about graduation or what? Or are you sad?
Oh, yeah.
Look at those smiles.
Yeah.
No, we're happy.
Even though it's sad, I cannot wait to get out. It is.
I'm not sad one bit.
No.
I'm sad about my friends. I'm not sad about leaving high school. I'm sad about my friends, but
Okay.
I just want the independence. That's all I care about. I'll be sad to leave all my friends, but when I'm on my own, I'm going to be the happiest.
So do you
wanna be
guys
able to
feel like
sleep
you
in
hit
every
adulthood,
morning.
or are you hitting it now, or do you feel different now that you're seniors and you're going to graduate?
A little bit.
Yeah? How do you feel?
More excited.
Okay. So tell me, you're a junior, so this is hitting home or what? Is it going to make you think more seriously about what you're going to do now?
I have to now. Now that I hear what the seniors have to say and what I should do and how I should prepare, I got to really start thinking about it now. And I've been hanging there, and now I got to really dig in and start doing something.
Good. Sounds like a good goal.
Yeah.
start concentrating now because you'll do what I did and you'll be like junior year going,
I'm a senior next year. I never worked as hard as I did sophomore year and senior. Honestly, senior year, I have been working pretty hard.
I believe we're out of time, so I'd like to thank everybody for being with us. And I'd like to wish all of you seniors a lot of luck. So would they, right, guys? Clap for them, yes. And I want to remind you, life can be, you can get detoured from your dreams, okay? So don't take any of the detours, and definitely don't turn into robots. Take the changes and try and make all your dreams come true, okay? And I'm not that much older than you, so I mean it. Okay, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us on Teen Say. Bye-bye. Yeah! We want to help you edit this. And try and make all your dreams come true, okay? And I'm not that much older than you, so I mean it. Okay, we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us on Teen Say. Bye-bye. Yeah! We want to help you edit this. It's a bagel place.
Oh my God, Luke, all the butter you can eat.
I can't have this damn thing on.
I can give you some free screwdrivers.
Well, are you all happy with the way the show came out? My panelists up there? Yeah. Ben, you were so talkative. I was like...
Yeah, Ben, you like everything
He didn't shut up on the phone, I know. And I was like, is this the same kid, or did they just send somebody and say he was Ben?
Those are his parents right there.
Would you be talking a lot of your parents?
No, we love having you.
Guys,
Good
fantastic. Fantastic.
I think it went real well.
Good
And
job.
this one's going to air in March. Okay? So I am going to